Hello and welcome to the Katie Warden Show, today's best country mix. And joining me right here today is Judy Pearson. Judy, how are you?
I'm good. It's good to meet you, Caden.
It is lovely getting to talk to you and meet you as well. So, kind of tell me a little bit about yourself to get started.
I'm based in London. I'm a starting out artist. In fact, my guiding key is to be honest, it's my first professional track that I've released. And right now, I'm just enjoying the ride, just enjoying the journey, to be honest.
That's awesome. Is there something about music that you absolutely love and die for it?
Well, actually, the way you can connect with people with music,
Hmm.
and if you're using the melodies, whether you're using the melodies, whether you're using the lyrics or the kind of instruments, it's sort of interests me how you can just connect to anyone just by listening to music. I just find that incredible.
It is completely incredible, and how you're able to, you know, make music that impacts people in so many different ways, I think is cool.
It is cool, yeah.
Hmm. If you could do a collaboration, duet, or anything like that with any singer, who would you choose, Judy?
Oh, now you're asking. Oh my gosh, there are so many. There are so
Yeah.
many. Um, I don't know because I know I'm just starting out, but I think my dream collaboration or collaborations would be Elton John, John Legend, Taylor Swift, um, Charlie Puth, those kind of artists, and I find inspiration in their music. I just love them.
Hmm. So, kind of tell me a little bit about your as how you are a professional track, aka your new single that's out.
Okay, so my guiding key was I got the inspiration from, believe it or not, a video game franchise. I don't know
Hmm.
if you know this particular video game franchise, but Kingdom Hearts.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. So throughout the games, there's this particular phrase that keeps repeating. May your heart be your guiding key, and that's where I got the initial idea for the song, actually.
Hmm. That's really interesting.
And as I was writing it, I first started writing like a battle between your mind and your heart, trying
Hmm.
to decide which one should be your guiding key, as it were. And then I was looking at the lyrics that I wrote, and I thought maybe it'd be safe. That kind of concept could be saved for another song idea. And then the idea for actually your guiding key being a person actually stood out for me, and that's how the ideas for the lyrics came for my guiding key.
That's really interesting, and I didn't really, get to hear a lot of different sides of it. And I think is like now that you explain it better to me, I think it's just great. I think that you were able to take it from something, not necessarily copy it, but also put it into words. I think is really cool.
Hmm.
So, what do you like doing outside of music? Do you have any hobbies, interests, Judy?
um Hobbies, I like going for walks around London, going to the cinema sometimes.
Hmm.
I have a part-time job actually,
Okay.
in retail, a store called Next, and I'm a delivery assistant. So it means early morning wake ups and
Hmm.
going home in the early afternoon. It's hard work, but it's worth it.
I bet it is. What do you deliver? Like just like clothes or?
So the idea of the delivery assistant actually is that I unpack the packed stock, like clothes,
Oh, gotcha.
accessories, and just make it ready for the shop floor or put it back in the stock room. And it does get intense, especially when you have to go through a lot of delivery. It does get intense.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. So, if someone was to write a song about you or something in your life, what would they write about?
Ooh. um, I
Awkward
don't.
science there.
I actually don't know because I don't think I've done anything that interesting yet to for someone to write a song about me. But maybe it could be my personality, or maybe the way I would hopefully connect with people with my music. But I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I mean it's a hard question. I think every time I ask that question to someone, I think I almost either hear like awkward 5 minutes or 5 second silence because they don't know what to say. I love asking that question, seeing people's reaction. I don't know why, but
I can imagine it
yeah.
gets it gets the brain thinking, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely, 1000%. So, do you have any advice for those who might want to start singing but doesn't really know how to start or is scared, worried, anxious about it?
Um, just go for it, really. If you don't take the first step, you're never gonna take that first step. And even if you fail the first time, just keep going and don't give up, especially if it's something you love.
I agree. I agree. So, where do you see yourself in the next, I don't know, couple of years?
Next couple of years, well, making more music, of course. Maybe signed to a label, or maybe stay an independent artist. It just depends on the journey and the stepping stones that I take. But so far it's been going great. So who knows? But probably making more music and connecting with more people. I think that's how I
Mhm.
see myself in the next couple of years.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for music? Like, if music wasn't really a thing or in existence, what would you be doing?
Either working at Next full time or going for a career that my parents have gone down. Maybe go into medical or something like that. Maybe.
Okay, so I'm assuming your parents are doctors then.
My dad's a doctor, yes, and
Okay.
my mum's a retired dentist. So maybe if music was not on the cards, then maybe
Hmm.
something like that would have been a career move for me.
Definitely. Is there a message that you would like to give your fans or anyone listening, Judy?
Um, just continue doing what you love, and hopefully we will connect with each other through the music that we listen to, my music that you may listen to, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Definitely. And maybe one of these days you'll be able to do a tour and come down to the US and everything. You
I
never
hope
know.
so. I'd love to come to the US. I'd love to come to the US, definitely.
Definitely. And I know I've talking to some UK people that have been down here and some of them who haven't. So
Mm,
I have to say it's really nice down here. I've never been to Nashville, but I've heard so many good things about Nashville.
mm.
I really want to go, but I've never been. I'm hoping we're planning on something next year, so we'll see. But yeah.
Best of luck
So
with that
yeah,
then.
thank you, thank you. So where can people find you on social media if they want to give you a follow and keep up with what you're doing?
So Instagram is my main social media platform. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and I'm also on TikTok. So if anybody wants a little chat, come find me there.
Totally, totally. And do you have a favorite artist or song that you like listening to?
Ooh, to be honest, I've been listening to Positions by Ariana Grande, and been listening to a bit of Charlie Puth as well, Taylor Swift, bit of Avril Lavigne as well. So
Mhm.
I'm I'm trying to listen to a lot of artists and get some songwriting inspiration from them.
That's wonderful. And is there anything that I forgot that you'd like to mention before we go today, Judy?
Um, Well, there is new music coming very soon, so look out for that. And I hope you guys enjoy my music and what I do.
Wonderful. And again, I would like to thank Judy for taking the time to come on the Kane Gordon Show today's Best Country Mix. We appreciate your time so much.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.